mixed voice is the area between your head voice and your chest voice. It's the mix of both your head voice up here and your chest voice. And it's where most of our famous singers like Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars, especially Bruno Mars, I know for sure, he sings in mixed voice. Now, what does mixed voice help you do? If you listen to your chest voice sounds deep, like this. Hello everyone, hello everyone. That's your chest voice. When men speak from, your head voice sounds like this. Hello everyone, hello everyone. And sometimes you don't want to use your head voice because it might sound bad, or it might sound too weak. For example, in a song, you might just be using falsetto all the time. You sound like Mickey Mouse. And you can ask for flowers. It might sound weak. So what people tend to do is use their mixed voice, which is hello everyone, hello everyone. It's in mixed voice you have different variations between chest and head voice. It's in the middle. And if you use your mixed voice, you will never crack again. So how do you find your mix? Let me just demonstrate how the mix works. If you sing from mixed voice, hello everyone, you can sing the song well. You can ask for flowers, I'll sit for hours, telling all the bluebirds that you can, whatever, you can switch into head voice and you won't crack. But if you're singing from chest voice, you can ask for flowers, I'll sit for hours, telling all the bluebirds. If you reach a high note in the song, you have to pull your chest voice up. Pulling your chest voice up will result in cracking. Alright, so this is an example of using your chest voice to sing songs and why it's not good and why you should use mix instead. And I will always love you. You and I will always love you. Doesn't sound good. And if you use your head voice, you can go, and I will always love you. Ooh. Understand? Your head voice helps you, but your mixed voice stops you from cracking. Because if we sing on this key now, and I will always love you. If you use your chest voice, most people pull their chest voice up. They pull their chest voice up, which leads to cracking. You should never pull your chest voice up. And never pull your chest voice up, causes vocal strain. It's not good for you, it's not good for your voice. What you should be doing instead is using your mixed voice. Alright? Putting your chest voice up is not good. You can use your mixed voice instead. And I will always love you. You see the difference when I use my mixed voice? It sounds better, although this is a talking mic. I'm sure you heard the difference. And I will always love you. Head voice. I'm in my head voice. You can smoothly transition from chest voice to head voice to your head voice and never crack again if you have your mixed voice boiled down. So now, how do you get your mixed voice? Your mixed voice should resonate in your pharynx, your nasal pharynx, and your nasal cavity. That's where your mixed voice should resonate in. So mixed voice, how do you find your mixed voice? That's what I'm talking about. You find your mixed voice by resonance, that's your pharynx, your nasal pharynx, and your nasal cavity. So that's the resonance part. That's how you know you're using mixed voice. We have chest voice, which is strength. Chest voice is strength, and head voice is flexibility. And then we have the mixed voice, which is just in the center, and your mixed voice is the combination of flexibility and strength. So when you're mixed voice, the vocal muscles for your chest voice and your head voice work together. Your thyroid muscles, they contract, They contract and they make the voice deep. Alright? Your cricothyroid muscles, they expand and they make the voice light because it's not much contact in the vocal folds. Okay, so that's the difference between thyroid retinoid and cricothyroid muscles. Now, guess what? In mixed voice, you're using the thyroid retinoid, which is strength, and the cricothyroid muscles, which is flexibility at the same time. So in mixed voice, you first use your cricothyroid muscles for the falsetto. You see it's weak now. And then you add your thyroid retinoid muscles by compressing your vocal folds like this. So when you sing a song in head voice, and you compress your vocal cords, you see a song like I will always love you. Chest voice, I'm using my cricothyroid muscles right now. I will always love you. And they're expanding my vocal folds, not allowing too much contact. I will always love you. And then I add thyroid retinoid to it, TA. It becomes closer to the chest. It sounds more natural and it sounds like I'm still in my chest voice. If you listen to somebody like Bruno Mars, let me finish the example first. So instead of I will always love you sounding weak, I sound like this. I will always love you, and I can switch to head voice anytime I want by decompressing my voice. So first of all, now you know what your mix is, what it sounds like, and the science of the mix. How do you get the mix? How do you achieve your mixed voice? So first start with your falsetto. I'll use the I Will Always Love You song. Then you do this sound. Act like you're lifting something. Like you're lifting something. You move. This sound. You see, your mixed voice, like I told you before, resonates in your nasal cavity and your nasal pharynx. So if it sounds like this, that's the sound. So sing like this first. And if you sing like this, if you add it together with your vocal cord compression in the TA, thyroid retinoid muscles, and your falsetto, if you add it to your falsetto, which is I will always love you. You can add more compression, you can decrease your compression. I hope I'm making sense to you. I will always love you. And that's how it works. Vocal cord compression. Now you've achieved your mix, you can sing any song you like. Like I was saying about Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars himself uses mixed voice all the time. Let me remember one of his songs. You know I've been waiting on the other side. And baby, ooh, head voice. All you gotta do is cross the line. He uses his mixed voice. Alright? Most of us men have to use our mixed voice because our voices are really low. You understand me? So you have to use your mixed voice as much as possible. And that's how mixed voice works. Let me give you an exercise so you know how to so you can practice your mixed voice on your own time. Alright? So gun. So the G gives your vocal cords strength. Alright? They give your voice strength, which is pulling it back to the chest with your thyroid retinoid. The G activates compression. G activates compression. Your thyroid retinoid muscles. G activate compression for your mixed voice. The ooh, the sound, ooh, it modifies your resonance in your head, your nasal pharynx, and your nasal cavity. It amplifies head voice. Ooh, and then the reinforces your head resonance. So G, compression and strength. Ooh, head resonance, and then and the pharynx and all of that, and then reinforces your head resonance. So let's go. Okay, I've already passed mixed voice, but you know, from your mixed voice, you can now go to your whistle register, your head voice, your flute register, all those other stuff I'll teach in other videos. When you subscribe, you see them. So yeah, just master mixed voice first, so you can get through with the normal pitches, and then if you want to go godlike pitches like me, then you can subscribe to the channel. We have other lessons coming up, and you can sign up for the class. We have a class, we have a university. Link in my fucking YouTube bio. Message me if you want that. So that's it. That's what we fucking have for you. Now, one thing you need to know before I let you go, I'll let you know this. Mixed voice is there's not just one mixed voice. Mixed voice has different variations, because mixed voice is just like let's use mud bending. Mud bending is really a mixture of earth and water bending. Alright? So think of your chest voice as your earth bending, is down to earth and is strong. And your head voice as your fluid, flexible voice, your water bending. And the mud bending is your in the middle. Is your mixed voice in the middle. That's what mud bending is. And for you to master mud bending, sometimes the mud will be thick, sometimes the mud will be more slippery. It will have more water, sometimes it will have more earth in it. It will be thicker. If you watch Avatar Rank, you know what I'm saying. So in this mud bending, think of your mixed voice like mud bending. Listen to this thing I'm about to tell you right now. Sometimes the mix can be different variations. We have a 50-50 mix, which is 50% head voice, 50% chest voice. That's your mixed voice, chest and head. We have head dominant mix. I use it all the time. I've been addicted to using head dominant mix and I'm about to stop it. Then we have chest dominant mix. Alright? So chest dominant mix, head dominant mix, 50-50 mix, and it goes on and on. There's no limitation to what mixes are. We have different variations of mixes. So that's how it is with mixed voice. That's all you need to know about mixed voice. Do the exercise. Come and thank me later in the comments. Subscribe, please.